Do you want to know how you can earn $5 per call you do by becoming a telephone mystery shopper? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make money from home, and recently I came across a platform that offers you to take on telephone mystery shopping jobs, and it pays quite well for that. So in this call center QA review, I will explain all the details, the pros and the cons of this opportunity, so you can find out for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So before we go more into the details about how you can do this, how to apply, how you can get paid, how much you can earn and all that, I just first want to explain what telephone mystery shopping jobs are. And it is basically because there are some companies, that have customer service, it can be like banks, insurance companies, all kind of companies, and they want to have feedback about how the customer sees their services to improve it. So then they work together with companies that then can conduct these telephone mystery shopping jobs, where you then can get hired to do these calls here. So you call, you need to ask different kind of questions. You will be told up front, like, these are the things you need to ask them, and then you need to give feedback about how was that customer experience. They use all that to improve their services, the customer service in most cases. So that's the overall idea of what it is. So it is quite easy to participate in. There are a few skills, so to say, that you need to do this. So let's go over them next. So the skills you need to do mystery shopping jobs are not scary or anything like that. It is basically something more or less everyone can do. What you need to be good at, you need to be good at listening, because you need to actually listen to what the person in the other end says so you can take note of it. You also need to be okay at speaking on the phone. It's not that you have to be professional or anything like that, because they want real people to call just like any other regular customer. So you don't have to have like a professional phone voice or anything like that. Other than that, then you just need to have decent writing skills, because after you have made a call like this, you need to fill out a short report. It usually doesn't take too long, but you do need to give the feedback, fill out a questionnaire depending on the exact jobs. And then you need to pay attention to detail, because you need to make sure that you go through everything they ask you to do. If not, you end up maybe not getting paid. So these are the overall skills you need. So let's now talk about this specific opportunity and how you potentially can apply for it. So the platform I'm talking about here is called Call Center QA, and you can see they call it a premier mystery shopping company, but they are specialized in these phone mystery shopping jobs. And if you go to the website, you need to go into employment, and here you can then see what you need to do to apply. There's a little bit of information. For example, they do not charge any fee. So if anyone tries to charge you a fee and pretend to be them, then it is a scam. In general, there are a lot of mystery shopping scams out there that try to abuse actually legit companies' names. So I actually have a video where I talk about mystery shopping scams. So if you want to know more about how to avoid them, I'll leave a link in the top corner for that there. So, but anyways, you can see no travel is required. These telephone mystery shops, they can be completed at home. So that's what I really love about it. It's very flexible like that. You can do it, just from home, and that's always great in my opinion. So here you say that you also need strong telephone communication skills, because you're calling actual companies. So, but other than that, you see, you just need to fill out the form. It won't take too long. You see a PayPal email address there. We will go over the payout options and payout methods and all that later there. Phone number, address. So if you don't feel comfortable about sharing something like this, then you cannot join. They do need to have all this private information there. Ask a few questions or answer a few questions. Literally, this can be done like less than 5 minutes, and then you can submit it. Then you need to wait and see if you will be approved. If you then will get approved, then let's talk about how much you can earn per call you do. So when it comes to how much you can earn, they explain it very clearly. I like they're so transparent about this here. They say that you will get $5 to complete a telephone mystery shopping job, and then you need to do this online form or brief afterwards, as I also shortly explained earlier. So usually a call is around 10 minutes, and then you need to fill out this form. It can take a few minutes, but let's just say 15 minutes it will take overall. So that's $5 for 15 minutes. I find that quite good. They say that it's one of the highest in the industry, and I do actually, from what I've tested, and I've tested a lot and done research about a lot of different options, and it is quite high compared to many other similar mystery shopping jobs, especially because you do not need to travel. Often with mystery shopping jobs, the disadvantage is that you have to go to certain locations. Here you can actually do it from home, so it takes less time than most other mystery shopping jobs. But you do need to be aware here, as they say also, this is in the US. This is for US only, so be aware of that. If you want to do mystery shopping jobs and you're not in the US, or if if you are in the US and want more opportunities, I do have a list of the best mystery shopping jobs on my website. I'll leave a link to that below, so then you can check that out. But let's also talk about how you can get paid. So, as I mentioned earlier, you need to give your PayPal email address when you sign up. So that means that you will only get paid via PayPal. So whether you like that or not, well, that's a personal preferences. I think it's great that they make it possible to get paid in cash. I personally prefer when there's a few options like bank transfer, also RTM, Payoneer, some alternatives also together with PayPal. But it is a fast way to get paid. And you see also they say here that they actually pay out within 7 business days. So there are in general online earning platforms that pay out a lot faster. I do have also more information about some fast paying websites and apps. I'll leave a link in the top corner there also. But it is true what they say, that on mystery shopping companies often you have to wait a bit longer. So for a mystery shopping platform, 7 days is actually okay. That's just something you have to accept if you want to do jobs like this. So to sum it all up, I think call center QA can be a fun and interesting way to earn a bit of extra money on the side. It does pay quite decently for your time, and it can be some interesting tasks. You just need to be aware that just because you get accepted, there will not necessarily be many tasks. So it's not that you can just do this full-time or part-time. No, sometimes you have to be lucky to get 1 or 2 tasks per week. Sometimes it can be several weeks without getting any tasks. So that's the one thing you need to be aware of. And that's also why if you want to do mystery shopping jobs in general, or use online rewards portals also, then it's always a good idea to join several platforms, because then you get access to more different opportunities, and then you'll just get more. Because for example here, if you get one, let's just say once a week, then you join other platforms where you also get something once a week or so, then it builds up and can become some nice extra money on the side. But that's what you should expect. It will not make you rich or full-time income or anything like that. If you want to know more about other mystery shopping jobs or mystery shopping jobs in general, I do have information on my website. I will leave a link to that below. Also, I do have information there about how to avoid mystery shopping scams, because there are quite a lot of those. So I will also leave a link to that below. You can find that on my website if you want to know more about that. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.